told me, wait, I said, well, what's on his mind? Fucking bird. You could have battled anybody in the headline, but you know when you know it's time. All these gun bar niggas on the car.
Young in the building. What's going on?
What up? Known 14, we got heavyweights in the building. You know what I'm saying? About to go at it, make some noise in this motherfucker. Huh? Man, we got Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Heavyweight. Arizona.
Rocky, what up?
Let's go.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribers. Thank you.
Harlem. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We're gonna flip the coin. We're gonna get it right into this shit.
You know, we did this for the people. We did this for the people, Benny, because you know what I'm saying? The whole culture was asking me for a small room for this shit. I'd have had this shit like 3,000 people deep in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let them know that though, too. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, listen.
I appreciate you.
You asked me to do a small room, and that's what I delivered. You understand what I'm saying? So now we're about to get into it.
It is a little low. I don't know what's going on.
Let's get it.
Is it a little better?
Everything good. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Let's get it. Rolling Lux is going first. Known 14. You already on TV. Yeah, TV. Let's get it. Yeah.
What's up, Red? What you got on my 40, homie? This for my niggas up north, getting full on that jack mat. First smack back, we got a nigga to back smack. No, this the nigga that smacked back with the bum payment, slum wages. Looking at you yesterday, I bet your safe haven a way station. Probably why you was talking to me all dirty in them spaces. Clean house. I'm gonna take y'all night and shine them. I'ma wash y'all little shooting stars in front of a sun bathing. And I'ma bake them. But I'm cold for this cream, everything.
Out the rip. A cleaning scheme. Okay. It's almost impossible to catch everything he was saying on the first listen. I don't know if I knew that was like a clean scheme. Can't wait till this drop if I can actually rewind it, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me see how good the rewind is.
Your schedule tough. But this looking up at the sun, flaring his eyes, knowing a lot. Your schedule. You can't. No. We bring hurlers to honey. Looking at you yesterday.
Let's go.
You can't do that. We bring hurlers to your schedule tough. But this week you take. The GOAT got the opposing. Smack got me. Phoenix. Phoenix.
It's hard to rewind, y'all, but it's all good. I'm just gonna pause it and keep it going.
Shoot, man. Up on the
My
hunt.
fault. Y'all.
Fuck, see, no one know about it. You can't do it. What you niggas wanna do? We bring hurlers too. Looking at you yesterday, I bet your safe haven a way station. Probably why you was talking to me all dirty in them spaces. Clean house. I'm gonna take y'all night.
See, dirty in the spaces, clean house, a way station. Like that's a little mini scheme.
Mama wash y'all little shooting stars in front of a sun bathing. And I'ma bake them, but I'm cold for this cream. Everything go in the icebox. As soon as I got the scoop, it was rum racing. Nitty got a gun!
Switch to an ice cream scheme.
Just don't hit the messenger. I'm in the building, whether you elevate or step it up, I'm the ceiling. My body turned blue, got sealed in. With yellow tape stretching, plus depth inching up. Centimeter, do a number on. That's a ruler. The who he don't measure up, his levels to the platform. Inform those who sound clever. I'll set this up. I want action. Can he make the director's cut? What am I asking? As soon as Jamie Foxx show, Why you in here acting like you really be getting fancy? Well, I'm the main attraction. Why?
Jamie Foxx show. Like I get the first reference, but I don't know Jamie Foxx show. That went over my head. I'm not sure what the double meaning of that is. Soon as Jamie is his name. I don't know his Cornell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the double meaning of that one.
Well, I'm the main attraction. Why wouldn't he be extra? You regular. You a blue collar worker in here talking like you the Terminator. Nigga, you was just at the register, man. Where did you at? I want to speak to the manager, man. Who making sure you draw right? How was your target practice? My bad, I messed that up. Can we take it from the T-top? Because I heard Rambo here was in a Walmart vest up front. Cash your credit, sir. Sir. People come.
That's intricate too, taken from the T-top. Because T-top said the whole thing about him being from Walmart. That's little slick stuff, but it's still not art. That's just intricacy before you land your punch. So he's well written in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I told you it's about the setup and the actual punchline. So if they intricate get into that punchline, you have to give them extra credit for that. You know what I'm saying? Some people give him a whole haymaker because he's intricate. You don't really, he's doing a lot before he actually punch. But they don't make it a haymaker. You know what I'm saying? They just make it an intricate writing. It's good, it's cool.
I tell you, price check them, huh? What you getting loud with over the speaker for? Nigga, you soft, your schedule tough. But this week you take that one time off.
You soft, your schedule tough is fire. That's fire. Not too crazy, still little miniatures, not like a 3-pointer, but that's fire. Definitely witty and slick.
But this week you take that one time off. You was never a monster. Your life, Eddie and Martin. I don't really see the balls, but how many times we got to hear about a gun line, boss? I'm cocking back the hammer.
I don't really see the lines, gun line, but that's fire. Going into the football scheme, you know what I'm saying, or the life scheme, not the football scheme, the life scheme. He went into a life scheme, which is fire, but he's still scheming on the Walmart thing. And this ball right here was slept on right here in the thing, in the first time. But to end the Walmart scheme is he said, pretty much he not believable. You do all them gun lines but you work at Walmart. Look.
I'm cocking back the hammer. I'm pulling the trigger.
On a scanner. I'm cocking the hammer, pulling the trigger on a scanner. Somebody said something similar like that to him in T-Top scheme. He was saying like how he come up with bars at Walmart. So that's like a tickle bar. Still witty. I liked it. Way to end and punch at the end right there.
That's the barcode. You should know the barcode. Rap how you roll. This is what happens when they come for exposure and get exposed. You a shooter in battle rap. Not out there where the trap is at. I just want the people at home to have the facts. Now that we've established that, you just rap when your chopper's chopped. Don't let Geechee put that battery in your back to get...
Even that was dope. You just rap when your chopper's chopped. Chopping it up with your mouth, you just rap when your choppers chop. Is fire to me. Little slick bars like that, it's fire. Very witty, because a lot of people, we can all say that, but nobody said that before. So it's extra witty. It's thinking outside the box. I haven't heard it before, and I watch a lot of battle raps. That's fire. Choppers chop. What? You just rap when your choppers chop. Author, you talking that? Because that's his direction is kind of crazy. Very direct. Intricate.
In your copper top. You and JC ain't gonna do nothing but get popped and locked. Pop a squat when the gang ride. All you gonna spin is a narrative. You ain't shot the block. I'm not your op. Them killers got real bodies under their belt. You ain't put nothing away but them shopping cots in that Walmart parking lot. Casanat.
Fine.
You just chatting. Stop this shit. I want your real life, nigga, not the script. Beat the script. Them punches don't give us answers. River dancer, you gonna have to...
What? Not the script, be the script. That nigga wordplay is stupid. He did it exposure for exposure, exposing for exposure. What? Not the script be the script. Ah, that's stupid.
Get up a notch for this.
That's stupid.
What size of miss that I'm shocking them with? If all Nitty do is punch, then battle rap as a sport for you might not be the pick. I should put him in the box in the fit. I'm top of the list. You done nitpick with the wrong one this time, didn't he? You thinking this shit was gonna be all face masks and bubble baths. You the underclass punching bag that's just a scab. Someone brag like you this big killer, 18-wheeler. Yeah, because when you go to deliver, all that filler getting boxed up. How else you gonna stop? Load it, man. If you don't keep that shit trucking past, this will be crush the gas. This will be crush the gas.
Fire.
Without a CDL, I'm a doctor doing BBLs. I'm in here cutting ass, man.
And that was different. That was different. He always say something about what he just did. So Danny Myers kind of do that. Like instead of the punchline at the end, they're done with their thought. Most people is done with the thought after they hit a punchline. But some people kind of like set up their next line off of what they said the line before. That's tough. That's tough. Yo, Lux pen is crazy. His pen crazy, bro.
For last. I ain't even lyrical. I'm a conscious nigga finding out it's all spiritual. You a body, I'm just trying out material. Like the view aerial, but I do burials. The fans can vote all they want after numbers. An alien can't show God a numerical. It's hysterical.
What? An alien can't show a god a numerical order? Ah, what? That's a tiny reach. That's tough. Sorry, Lux. I definitely slept on you around on the first watch. There was a lot going on. And I wasn't really in tune with your performance. His performance is there. I told you things about performance is crowd control. He's definitely feeding off the crowd pretty well, if you ask me. Aggression. He's being aggressive. He didn't turned up. At first, he was just kind of like the intro. He actually kind of started off a little aggressive. Yeah, he's being aggressive. What else is in performance? Aggression. We got what else? Animation. He's not being too animated. Like he's not doing too many animation tricks. Like he's not really doing his hand motions with what he's saying. So he's not really there with the animation. But I just wanted to say all that because his performance is a lot to do with the battle too. So I didn't have a chance to kind of see how he was performing because there was a lot going on. If y'all was watching it live, there's a lot going on. So I wasn't really gauged in of the performance aspect. I was just listening close to the bars. You know what I'm saying?
I baited him and he confirmed, didn't he? I've been loaded lust since you sucked on Big Mama firm titty. And it's still a term, Nitty. I'll burn cities. So you recognize the house back. You waited and got dated like a couple that went together in the 80s. He outmatched. Harlem, the town asks about me. We battled on the block. Don't tell me nothing about on no app you up. This a natural born killer wailing on some farm-raised tilapia. Cujo in the cage snatches up. Back him up. All he is big punches and haymaker.
That's different. He's still being direct. Some people wouldn't understand references like that. He said he's an animal, a full-grown. I think I'm butchering up a little bit. Chopping up a raised tilapia, pretty much. You are manufactured. I'm a wild animal. I started this. He was talking kind of crazy to me. I like the way he said. I like the direction. Directions is kind of the direction is not hit or miss. He's very direct, but he's not really taking no specific angle other than the Walmart, and he only touched on it with his scheme.
I'm that too, plus the body work with the combinations. Your story got holes in it. I could see the spacing like a hockey mask. Cause every killer y'all thinking next to me is not adjacent, man. No debating.
That's super different. I definitely didn't catch that. I didn't catch that because I didn't see the performance the first time, I did not catch what he just did right there. He did the whole little Jason mask scheme, right, or the punch. But he said the ha 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 ha, definitely a laugh sound, and I'm not mad that he like it's like a. So he acting like he laughing, and then went serious adjacent. I didn't. Of course, how would I know he's doing that? So the bar didn't hit as hard as me looking at it right now and seeing that. That was fire. That was crazy. I knew that Jason was coming on the first listen. That was fire.
Every killer y'all thinking next to me is not a Jason.
Fire. Next to me, a Jason was crazy.
No debating.
That was crazy.
Ain't no debating. Ain't no casualties for no pistol you firing. Photo galleries when we picture you sliding, man. You know why they made this event private? It's a difference between general raps. You know why they made this event private? There's a difference between general raps and when a general rap private. You sitting by the guy that hires spirits. And by the spirit, they say sheriff the town without a sheriff. It's not a hearing. Listen, it's not snitching. This is what you stand a witness when I'm appearing. The atmosphere get theory. Looks a style diving instructor. All that plain shit is out when I'm airing. I gotta care for the modern eras, a lot of errors. That's why they smack back through errands. I done access new clearance. I gotta talk to a nigga like that bathroom mirror. These my sons, man. Looking up at the sun, flaring his eyes, knowing alive, he can never get near.
I'm under the weather, y'all.
You know a phoenix gotta die to rise, right, Arizona? So stop comparing. Cause you don't know what stake the guardian, but that's apparent. So calling Alabama, you gotta cheer up. So what we lost that caffeine hype, nigga, that's life. He dies and showcase it. That's how it writes. Stop crying about the lyrics, let's dance. Somebody gotta move a body like Shakira, Paul Bearer, I'm too advanced. Don't nobody care about rum punches.
Still direct.
Get the cookout holding the red cup up. Got to switch up like some Michael Jackson skin. Before and after pics. You be black but still pale in comparison. The nerve of you asking who the coach.
See, he just tried it right there. If you really pay attention, that's what I mean by animation, if y'all get a chance to watch it. When he just did the red cup thing, and then he went into the Michael Jackson, he really said, your uncle with the red cup, but he stumbled through it because he had to animate what he was trying to do. And then there's no way he practiced doing the Michael Jackson thing just like how he just did it right there. So his animation is a little off in his performance. Y'all can learn a thing or two. Just watch it yourself. Y'all say, oh yeah, he could have did that better. Now you have to nitpick when you're watching super close, y'all. Because I'm trying to figure out who actually won. Not forget that classic. Yeah, it's a classic by default. Good job. I'm still here for who won.
Look here,
Fire though.
You hit a holder spot. The fans are picturing me and Hitman. Nigga, do this photo op, man. They're gonna post our top your top in the next debate. It's just another kid finding out Santa Claus and wrestling fake, man. But I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
And then he stopped abruptly. It's something called pace. It's a feel to your whole round. The intro, middle while you cooking, and then it's kind of like an outro feeling when it comes to following your round. He stopped abruptly. There's no way I knew that was the end of his round. So he's just kind of have an outro. He had an intro, so why not have an outro in the whole in his whole material? Dope, man. That dude was more intricate than I thought. Not only is he multi-rhyming, which is part of intricacy, how many syllables can you rhyme back to back to back? He's doing that at a high level, maybe the highest, like on the white boy grind time level, no offense, but on that type of level. Like he's rhyming multi-syllables, 4, 3s, and 4s at a high level. Maybe sometimes 5s. I gotta slow it down, put the bars down, but his direction is fire. His performance, and I already explained his performance. His delivery towards the end, he started seeming like rushing through, not letting it breathe as much. But overall, his delivery was pretty solid. Pretty solid. I don't know what I gave him the first time, but I don't think I gave him no 8 the first time. But he definitely got a fire round. This is definitely an 8. Definitely an 8. Definitely an 8. bar wise alone, bars and performance alone, he got that. He struggled on some things. So he just his bars were so intricate it pushed him to the eight. But nine times out of ten, people with not so intricate of bars and nice with the pen like that, they would have got like a 7, 9, 8-ish. So I give him that 8. I'm not quite sure. Somebody in the chat let me know what I gave him if y'all remember. Dope. Fire. Fire round Lutz. I definitely slept on it a tiny bit. What y'all gave it?
Spinal fracture back to do work like a chiropractor.
If y'all had to judge that round, like I said, off performance, flow, like cadences. Oh yeah, his flow. He ain't jumping to too many pockets, but his original pocket is so dope. Like he got a certain type of tempo in his original way he rap flow that just makes his rapping at a higher level from the jump. But he not dipping too crazy. So his flow is pretty dope too. But judge it off flow, performance, pace, and of course bars. I ain't seen he ain't really get into no theatrics. He ain't do no theatrics, so no extra points, freestyles, rebuttals, nothing extra. But let me know y'all. And 8 being a fire round, 7 being a solid consistent round, 8.5 being a classic round.
My dick slipping. Let me realign you back into a time when it was slim pickers on gym fitness. I hope you can dig it. Because you up here taking a risk trying to make the cut. Well, I got news for you. They're waiting on the lines. I kicked the chair. Somebody should have told you to hang it up, but I'm going to give you this work and you going to do the job. I already told you niggas once. If you put me on the rooftop with Mr. Suicide, we already know who's finna jump. I'm finna roll you niggas up, man. Y'all don't learn.
Suicide, you do the job. Kill yourself. Mix with the 2 in the rooftop finna jump. After the suicide, kick the chair. What? Nah, that's definitely out the gate. Very intricate way to start. Fire. Fire.
Y'all don't learn. Till you had his funeral service crying out to God so hurt. Even the pastor gonna be choked up reading Genesis 1. That's all first verse. I'ma kill him and go to prison. Y'all don't learn. Till you had his funeral service crying out to God so hurt. Even the pastor gonna be choked up reading Genesis 1. That's all first verse. I'ma kill him and go to prison. Do all my term. Get straight through that sentence like a highlighter. You can mark my words. Let me start my verse. Cause I ain't even heat up yet. Let me start my verse. Cause I ain't even heat up yet. The heat up next morning.
Go through that sentence with a highlighter. Obviously, the marker. Highlighter is a marker. Mark my words. You mark with highlighters. But what is a highlighter? What's a highlighter? Because you go through the sentence. What's the double meaning? Somebody let me know in the chat. What is a highlighter? Not what I just explained, highlight. Like, what's another name for highlighter? If you go through a sentence, you mean like in jail, right? After I kill you, I go through that sentence. The preacher, I'm killing you. I'll go through the sentence like a highlight. So pretty much killing you. It's lyrically, so it don't have to have really a double meaning, right? Yeah, it don't mean nothing else. It's still dope. Because it's metaphorically speaking, kill you lyrically. I like it.
I let it fly overloaded like a Lear jet. Show me respect. Let it fly overloaded like a Lear. Show me respect. Cause I ain't with it.
Let it fly overloaded. Different. We had a lot, we heard a lot of Learjet bars. That was not only a name flip, that was dope and different.
He's from the spaces. Since 2013, I've been cooking on these stages. He looked at as the greatest. Only come out once a year like a birthday candle. And I've been putting on for ages. You don't say shit.
Putting on ages is different. It's different. Y'all like the video, y'all?
You don't say shit. But let let John tell it. Beloved, the GOAT, God's here, one of the top sellers. Escorted Deontay Wilder to the ring. We was all cheering. Next time a boxer get walked out by you, I'll be a pallbearer. I saw killings. Pop's gone, I got dead homies. I wish I could see my mom's living. I'm God-fearing. Sometimes I talk to myself like, look at you, emotional, because I done really lost niggas. And all I got left is this.
He's seeming like he's rushing through his material and how fast he's rapping. But as y'all can see, anytime the crowd do react, he give it time to breathe. So he's being very, like, his delivery is fire for that. It's fire. It's not rushed. It seems like it's rushed, and some people can say, oh no, he's rushing. It's only rushed if you don't let it breathe when you stop. So it's actually very right in pocket if you're going to stop every time the crowd start to react. Very, very dope round. And he's rapping like that to keep up with that original flow that I was telling you about Lux. It's a level. It's rapping. Flow is part of rapping too. The flow part, not just the words, the flow. So certain dudes like Lux and Mook and Surf and Clips can get by off how they rapping. Some people call it AMG mode for Surf, right? Alright, now Tay Rock took on to that. So that's part of the game, y'all. Flowing, rapping. So that's why Nitty is kind of like up in his rapping like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep up, for he won't just beat me easy with flowing. No, I'm showing everybody I can do what you do at your level and what I do. That's the battle.
I saw killings. Pop's gone, dead homies. I wish I could see my mom's living. I'm God-fearing. Sometimes I talk to myself like, look at you, emotional. Because I done really lost niggas, and all I got left is to stare at their photo on the wall. The Lord, let me talk with you.
Retarded. There's a difference when you're looking at it. That bar hit harder even because I'm watching his performance. I told you I wasn't watching the screen before. That was crazy. How he just performed that bar, very clean, super clean. Y'all need to take notes, up and comers. Nitty's performance is on that level too, y'all. He's actually holding a little bit more energy than Lux. He's doing better than Lux in this first round performance too. That was crazy.
They gave me one rule. On that punching ain't gonna cut it. You gonna have the body loaded with substance, like a drug mule. I got a ton full. Get murdered urgent.
Crazy.
You gonna have the body loaded with substance, like a drug. I got a ton full. Get murdered urgent. I'm sure you heard it. I said body loaded like a drug mule, because you about to get this work in person. I'm never gonna play. Not a second out.
That's retarded. Lux didn't say nothing better than that right there. That was retarded. That might be the bar of for me. That was crazy. I love when they double back and make two super witty bars on one punch. I love that. Pardon me. I told y'all I'm a little under the weather, and all of y'all still see I'm trying to smoke. So pardon me, y'all. No, that was crazy. That's retarded.
Hey, I'm never gonna play. Not a second I'll wait.
And then Lux liked it too. That's another thing that I'm watching. I told you something else. Oh yeah, in performance is something called like poise, right? So you're performing when you're on defense too. That means when the other person rapping. So you have to keep your poise even on defense, or it's gonna affect your overall performance, if that makes sense to y'all. I know it take a while to understand the criteria, y'all, but just hear me out, So Lux is doing a good job performing on defense too. Giving him credit when it's due. Not looking like a hater out there. Facing the crowd. That's a thing. And then Lux, can like turn his back to the crowd and start rapping with aggression in Lux's face. And sometimes it hits like that. You just gotta find out when to do stuff like that. But Lux is smart standing towards the crowd because it's all about visual too. So now, if, like I said, if Nitty want to get in his face, your back now is to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? There's ways around it though. You see some rappers know how to perform, keep poise, and just like somebody like Math Hoffa might like me, for instance. But you have seen rappers do certain things. If they're facing the crowd and I'm trying to rap to you like this, the visual looks a little different. So sometimes I might have to put my arm around you. I tell you, I will turn my back to the crowd and rap in your face still, because I think the crowd likes that too. I can see why people don't really want to do that, because they can't even hear him. You hear him from the back like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's little tricks like that that you gotta to know, and vets know stuff like that. So that's what Lux is doing. You'll see some of the vets on defense. They look at the crowd, try to throw you off, where to position yourself, and then turn their face to you, try to throw you off because they staring super close in your face. It's all vet tactics, y'all. Y'all notice that. Just peep it next time y'all watch battles.
We can take this shit down to the wire, like electrical tape, leave you brain dead, comatose for several
Another
days.
one.
People asking where everything healthy at. A vegetable state.
That was retarded. I don't know if I caught that all the way neither. Even though I was going crazy. He ain't missing, y'all. He going kind of crazy. And he's doing it in the part of his round where he's supposed to. So it's making his pace on point too. You expect him to feel, like I said, to follow his round. Certain things is expected. Intro, time to cook, outro. There's a structure to a round to make it sound better. That was crazy. Down to the wire was crazy too. Electric tape. Fire.
People asking where everything healthy at. In a
Vegetable steak.
I step with the greats. You can't tell me he's a GOAT. This bitch dressed up. You can't tell me he's a GOAT. This bitch got to dress up and still can't hold it down. Like Marilyn Monroe. This is either. He only do that shit to get noticed. This bitch a diva. For his next bit, Dracula. You gotta listen cleaner. Next show, massage therapist. Attention seeker. My pen is cleaner.
Nah, retarded. He's outperforming Lutz at a high clip in his first round. The same thing what I said with animation on that last bar he just did. I just explained to y'all how Lux messed up his performance animation wise when he tried to do the little cup and do the little Michael Jackson thing. He could have did that better. But the way he just did that, the tension thing, like what? What? Nah, I wish I could show y'all, but I ain't trying to get flagged again. But y'all go watch it, y'all. Go watch it. Cop up, man. Yo, his performance, animation-wise, aggression-wise, is on point. Poise, crazy.
What?
Crazy.
My pen is cleaner. I've been through hella wars. PTSD keep me paranoid, but I'm ready for it. We settle scores. You want smoke? Teleport. We'll teleport. Pull up on the corner like a TV dinner. But it's healthy choice. Peep the metaphors. I'm dead nice. I drop.
Crazy. Should have stopped right there. So that little part is still part of the crowd control because they haven't reacted. I told you if they give him a slight little reaction, he'll stop for them. So it seemed like his delivery is rushed. Now you can call it rushed on that one because he definitely should have let that one breathe. What? It's healthy choice. Pull up on the corner like a TV dinner, but it's healthy choice. What? Why are you stop right there? He's bumping. If the crowd don't react, just on to the next one. Way to get the crowd, yes. Good crowd control, but slightly rush with your delivery.
You don't even connect. You can't compare types. That's the problem. People really confusing shadow boxing with air strikes. Don't you dare try.
That's different. That's different. Air strikes.
That's the problem. People really confusing air strikes. That's the problem. People really confusing shadow boxing with air. Don't you dare try to say that noise. I'll be so serious I don't even gotta raise my voice.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, Roosevelt. Yes, Louisiana. Very intricate bar. I really liked it a lot. Pull up on the corner. Yes, the healthy choice. Crazy, like I said. But he rushed through it. He didn't even give the crowd a chance to react to it.
The gun and use the blade by choice. Knife loaded, swipe loaded, slay y'all boy. Slice loaded, dice loaded. I think I made my point. This is chaos, boy. Slice loaded, dice loaded.
Different. Dice loaded is different. made my point.
What's the chaos for? I'ma embarrass him, then bury him. Glide, modify to a fully. We blitz areas. He had a boost and then it was crickets. It gets scarier. Sprint won't be mobile again, because we switch carriers. Jam! Because we switch carriers. Jam! You don't got lines like that. Supporting actor. Jam! The GOAT got the pose in the air. It's a Jordan statue. Jam! I'm a pill pop. That's the plan B's. They're gonna be morning after. Overhead. Y'all jump too early. Hey. It's jab, jab, jab.
That's theatrics, y'all. Anytime extra stuff that's not in your rhymes that helps the crowd get into it, I call that theatrics. So him explaining it and telling them they jumped too early, I'm not quite sure if that was a pre-theatric, like he already got that in his round, but he made it seem like it was just a off-the-cuff theatric. I give points for stuff like that. It's part of the criteria, y'all.
Overhand. Y'all ready? Jam! You don't got lines like that. Supporting actor. Jam! The GOAT got the pose in the air. It's a Jordan statue. Jam! I'm a pill pop. That's the plan B's. They're gonna be morning after. Overhand. I can picture loaded in the clouds like a storage backup. Back up.
And then he's using name flips even off crazy. And then he broke it down for the people. Even in his punches, he's being direct, fire, and he's being intricate. In his setup, he's telling you that's not punchlines, that's just setting up his punchline. So he's just letting y'all know what I'm telling y'all. That's all just part of his setup, even though he punches in his setup. But it's still to get to a major line, you know what I'm saying? His major punch. Retarded. That nigga stop saying that. Crazy. That was crazy. And he performed it well.
I can picture loaded in the clouds like a storage backup. Back up. Chill out, gang. Back up, because this ain't even ground. That one nigga you always keep around that be speaking loud gonna catch you heated round. Then he get found at the bottom of the ocean floor by reflux. Better try to keep it down. What he about?
No, what the word just happened right there? That was classic in itself. Nobody's gonna give you credit like this from Nitty, but that was crazy what you just did right there. It's almost like Lux person, somebody on Lux's side, right, said something, and he said, yo, chill out. Or didn't say nothing, because I really didn't hear him, to be honest. So maybe that's another pre-rebuttal that he's doing. That's part of performance. Nitty is on a level, y'all. That's dope. If he planned to do that, it's even more dope. But if, let's say, he's doing it off the cuff, Lux man start talking, so he aimed that next bar right there, that whole scheme pointing at him. And if he, the one he just told to chill out while he rapping, what? Nah, man. Hold it down, rankings. You got Nitty. This is all part of the criteria. This is what you're supposed to be watching to see how you score points, y'all. What y'all talking about? That was crazy.
I met niggas.
That was crazy. And look, the crowd didn't even react. They got confused, like, was that a rebuttal? It might have been. He made it seem like that, that's for sure. By adding dude in performance, by pointing at him. You. What?
It became well killers. It's no help giving. Talking 25 with an L, we killed the man in the cell and they gave him a braille rip. It means they bumped it up to a death sentence. What you gonna say? Smack got me. What you gonna say? Smack got me in 360 days not knowing. Battling low names, low change. So my little stock low. I didn't put my foot down that last time and you ran real miles on us. Now lately rum been getting watered down, but somehow I still got loaded. Hit the crib, slide on it. Crashing with the...
Say it again.
Hit the crib, slide on it. Crashing with the goons, drag you to the room, tie a dog up in front of the kids. It's an animal balloon. Them little bastards getting cool.
Why nobody said that before? Going to the room. Butchering up the beginning. Tie a dog in front of the kids? What? Like an animal balloon? What? Why nobody said that? That's called wittiness and cleverness. They both doing it. None of these references, like one or two references I heard so far, the whole battle. They both being very, very witty. How is that boo? How is tying dog up in front of the kids like an animal balloon a boo? How? There's no way you booing that. And your favorite rapper is whoever. Like, how is that boo? That's fire. That's crazy.
Hit the crib, slide on him. I said hit the crib, slide on him. Crash in with the goons, drag him to the room, tie dog up in front of the kids. It's an animal. Them little bastards get it too. You gonna see him die in the flesh. So turn your head, try not to look loaded, sobriety test, and you following next. They finna lose you too. You laid up in a hospital, can't even move you through. They gotta feed you through tubes. You paralyzed, can only function in his mind like Ray Boom Boom Room. The tools shoot through.
At least he's stopping.
You paralyzed, you know. The tools shoot through him. I had a gun smoking. I can empty everything in the clip just in one motion. Unload, laid out with your blood flowing. How the fuck is they gonna get the large picture when you can't get up loaded? You done loaded. You can't keep it.
Now that was crazy. I'm not sure what I gave Nitty's first round, but the first day, that was definitely crazy. Like I said, the flows was dope. He kept up flow for flow. A couple of different cadences for both of them. Not too crazy, but the original flows was tough. Nitty's delivery was on point, outperformed them bar for bar. Bars is more preference because they both being intricate enough that that's the most preference. But I like the add up punches from setups to the punch with points. So when a punch count, it still edges to Rum Nitty in that verse. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody could prefer Lux's bars over Rum Nitty's, and I won't be mad because of the direction that he took. But I don't think you can honestly give him a punch. You can say how much they actually put out there. It's punch count. So if I had him like punch count the punches, then Nitty outpunched them for sure, which is not 100% how you judge it, but it's still how you're scoring each section, each bar. So Nitty definitely got an 8.23ish. Not sure what I gave him the first time. Very, very dope round. The only thing he could have did better is, like I said, not be as rushed in his delivery at times. Because overall it's good, but then at times he kind of like was a little rushed. Could have been a little bit more poised too. A little bit more poise in his performance. So just to add a couple, but he did a good job, great job. Pretty much classic, instant classic, but not skill-wise classic. Salute to the gang. Should we run it all the way through? We come back for second round, y'all. What we doing? This one, let's snap. It went crazy. The birthday candle. Yeah, we've been doing this for ages. Yeah, that was tough. No, that was tough. Somebody said split it up. Yep. Split it up. Now salute to the gang. Battle Rap is life. We had to just make sure we have a very in tune visual and watch, because the community will make you think you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because our community is so biased, and we halfway trolls, so it's like it's weird. Our community will have you think you tripping. But like I said, I have to go back and look at the scores I gave him the first time. I'm sure it's not far off. I know I slept on Lutz a little bit because I didn't see his performance. But that's the same with Nitty. I kind of slept on his performance too. He was performing better than Lutz in that first round for sure. Now it is round for round, so everybody knows. Like off my memory, what's his name started stepping into his pocket better. Like he started getting the feel. I just gotta get the feel. Lutz, I just gotta get the feel, and he got the feel. He started letting it breathe for the people. He started getting in the middle, like towards the middle of his second off memory. He's had a better pace than what I was just saying. How he stopped abruptly, and it's hard to follow him in his verse like that. So I already know he did better off that. But we're gonna give it another watch, y'all. We're gonna give it another listen to the game. Better like we see everything. Stay in your A game, man. Holla at us.